remain the kickoff guy. Boots it deep. Bryant at the 1. And the speedy tailback hesitates, stutter steps, and it costs him. He's hammered down at the 17-yard line.
More command, and we'll see how he plays tonight.
Doesn't have Amir Carlisle, their explosive slot receiver, who is out injured tonight. It's a short-handed receiving corps. And in front of a reshuffled offensive line, they flip it to the big guy, Corey Robinson, far side, and the 6'4" sophomore son of the Admiral makes a nice first down gain.
That's it quickly and allows Robinson a chance to make the play, get some positive yards. It's an extension of the running game.
Staying ahead of the chains essential for Kelly. They have a lot of respect for Syracuse's third down blitz package. I want to avoid those third downs if they can. Hughes show pressure up the middle. It's Folston running left, and Torian Folston hauled down right near the marker.
Continuity and communication between the big guys up front.
You fake it to Folston, flip it far side. Robinson again gets a couple of blocks, cuts it up across the 40-yard line. Another first down. So 2 catches in the early going for the rangy sophomore. Frozen 5, the suspended players expected to be their top returning receiver. So everybody having a chip in here. Golson flips it to McDaniel in the flat right at the line, scrimmage line, and he makes a nice 13-yard gain before Dyshawn Davis grabs him. So Golson comes out throwing.
Yeah, there by Golson, and really pressuring this Syracuse defense here on this drive.
Here's a handoff. Golson cuts it back, takes a big hit, and then falls forward for a short gain. Lynch once again making the tackle. Here's 2nd and 7 for the Irish. And then a whistle. False start against Notre Dame. Back him up 5.
False start, offense, number 78, 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
Guard, he's played there quite a bit. Matt Haggerty, Steve Elmer, Lombard, all of them have played their position tonight.
Golson in the pocket, fires high, caught by Will Fuller far side. He fights forward. It'll set up a 3rd and manageable.
If he could tweak things up front before they get to some of their bigger games and tougher defenses. It's a good game to see if the changes work and see if they want to continue and go in that direction.
First 3rd down of the night for Golson. They need 6. Empty backfield. 5 receivers out. Golson buying time. Still alive. Steps up and escapes. Everett Golson takes off, first down. Inside the 20. Ball comes out, a scramble on the sidelines.
The ruling on the field, the runner was down. Will be first down, Notre Dame.
Whether that player was out of bounds when he recovered sure didn't look like it.
After review, the runner fumbled the ball prior to going down. It was recovered by Syracuse at the 16-yard line. It will be Syracuse 1st and 10 at their own 16.
1 rushing yards per game. Prince Tyson Gully is to his left, and Hunt on first down stays in the pocket, takes a shot downfield against single coverage. Catch made across midfield by Brisley Esteem.
Big time throw and a great catch by Esteem.
38 yards on the opening play for Syracuse. Now Hunt with the keeper. Hesitation, picks his way, tripped over a blocker, gains just a couple.
This is out. Will be a guy to keep an eye on tonight. A guy who's going to have to step up his game. He sure did there with his first opportunity.
On 2nd down, they fake to Gully and flipped over the head, incomplete. The first-year coordinator dials up some pressure. The Irish are showing it off the edge here. Did they jump? No flag and an incomplete pass.
To create confusion for the offensive line and quarterbacks.
Riley Dixon is the senior punter. Cody Riggs signals for a fair catch and takes it after the fumble in the opening series. Lines up with Folston to his left. And a first down throw. Takes a shot, far side, overthrown.
To run and throw the way he's executing. He said this is the most aggressive that this offense has been called in years, at least since he's been at Notre Dame.
And 2nd and 10. Olsen with the keeper. Steps outside, now cuts back in where he lost the ball.
Remember, they rushed 3 and dropped 8. Now they're showing pressure.
Handoff in motion, coming to Folston, who cuts it back. Has a first down across the 25, out near the 30-yard line. So the Irish run it on 3rd and 5 and convert with the sophomore.
Up with Wiggum, and that gave him those 2 blocks by the tight end and the receiver, gave him enough room there to pick up the first down.
There's a first down handoff and short gain for Folston. Part of a three-back rotation.
Continue to adjust, and you'll see the offense adjust to that.
And 2nd and 9, Folston has it again. And this is what Irish fans are wondering. Will that reshuffled offensive line open some space, create some creases in the middle? Not so far for the Orange. So very undersized. They show pressure on 3rd and 8. Golson hammered. Ball comes out. And an Irish lineman falls on it to retain possession as Golson almost fumbles it away for a 2nd time tonight.
And free. Got the pressure when they needed it.
So Kyle Brinza, who does the punting, place kicking, and kicking off, boots it high, and the short kick is taken by Esteve.
When a quarterback has a mishap there, he's more teaching and asking questions.
First down throw near side, Jared West, and short gain.
Chris, and so the communication up front will be crucial.
Another catch by West, and it sets up a 3rd and short.
And relax. And guys, they spent the entire commercial break like that. Looked more like a father figure to me.
Meanwhile, Hunt dropped for a loss in the backfield. Trembetti, the freshman who sat out the Purdue game with a concussion, he wouldn't miss this one tonight in his home state. It's a low punt. Going to make a man miss. And out across the 30-yard line for the 3rd possession for Notre Dame. Everett Golson has lost the ball twice. He recovered a fumble in the last possession. This is Greg Bryant, sophomore from Delray Beach.
Seeing blitz from the field here. You don't know if they're disguising, but he makes an audible here, feeling the blitz coming from the safety.
Here it comes. Bryant is running away from the pressure. Picks his way on the sideline for a nice first down gain.
They're waiting and still looking to see what kind of team Notre Dame is because who they play.
Olsen. Lying time. Looking, but has nobody open and has to just throw it away on the near sideline. The receivers are way downfield, but well covered.
Remember the blitz last time affected that offensive line.
Running out of time. Play clock at 2 and they get it away. A throw near side caught by Fuller in traffic, fighting but doesn't get first down yardage. Ball comes out again. They rule no fumble now, down short of the first down mark.
Seen these first 3 weeks.
Richie Desir up returning, waving for a fair catch. The Irish did recover the fumble.
Yep. Yards rushing, couple touchdowns, throwing the ball, but this is a team that wants to be able to run the ball to set up their passing game.
And a first down handoff to Gully, who's hit in the backfield. Defensive line. Hunt on 2nd and 11, zips it far side into traffic, and the catch is made over there. Cody Riggs, the immediate hit on Ben Lewis.
Advise and create.
There's a false start right side of the offensive line, which will make it 3rd and 8.
False start, offense, number 68, 5 yards, 3rd down.
And I think Hunt running, creating, scrambling, and throwing will be the key tonight if they're going to have some success. And of course, their receivers winning some one-on-one matchups.
3rd and 7, a little miscommunication. Lewis and the quarterback, and here comes a punt.
Back to the quarterback.
So Cody Riggs at his 45, the punt return, trying to give the Irish some positive field position. High boot from Dixon, and a fair catch backing Riggs up to the 36-yard line. In his year away, he came back bigger, stronger, more mature, more polished. But a tough start tonight. Golson fires down the middle, incomplete, a diving interception.
And in Reddish, that was a big time. As you said, it looked like
he moved
like
so quick at the last
nowhere.
second, got the hands down, and the senior from Brooklyn gives Syracuse the ball back. Gully grabbed in the backfield. Here comes a flag for a face mask as he was spun around.
Face mask, number 92 defense. That's a 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
Jay precise, and the corner made a heck of a play, but it was a bad read.
Hunt fakes a throw, hands it off inside here. Irvin Phillips, the running back, takes off and makes a nice gain on first down.
Time, the double team up front opened up a nice crease and pretty good speed that time from Phillips.
2nd and 2. And hand it off again to Phillips, who spins away and makes a first down.
Try to get some points.
It's a 179-pound freshman running in there between the tackles. Hunt fires over the middle. Another completion, trying to fight free as a steam.
Throws. That's where Hunt and his backs in the running game become important.
They're showing some pressure off the edge. And another false start.
False start, offense, number 16. 5-yard penalty, second down.
2nd and 12 now. Notre Dame again brings pressure, cutting back inside as Gully breaks free, and now dropped inside the 35-yard line. 5'8" back, hopping sideways in the hole. Runs into trouble here and is dropped for a loss. Getting there very quick is Sheldon Day, and it's 4th down. Beginning of the 2nd quarter, Scott Schaefer had a decision to make. Kirk decides to punt it and play field position. The loss in that previous running play probably changed his mind.
I agree with the punt personally. Yeah, I think that's the right call.
But if it had been 4th and shorter.
Yeah, of course. Oh, what an effort.
The punt by Dixon hit one of the coverage men who was laying on the ground at the 1.
Urban Phillips.
Back. Urban Phillips, the running back, who's carried the ball a couple of times. Right place, right time.
He lost his bounce. He just kind of backhanded it. Oh, that was beautiful.
That was a self-defense downing of the ball. Huh? What can the Irish count on tonight? The running game, again, hasn't been there despite the reshuffled offensive line. Play clock at 2 when Golson snaps it, throws from his end zone. Near side, Chris Brown with a catch and a short gain after Dyche.
Quarter at it.
But they threw the ball from the end zone in first, and now a dangerous play as the ball's tipped at the line by Lynch. Didn't get to the receiver, nearly picked off.
They've studied Notre Dame's protection all off season, trying to figure out ways to be able to try to get it.
Golson, a 3rd down catch, fights for 1st down yardage.
Well, from Everett Golson to try to create some momentum for their offense.
Another 1st down throw. This is Robinson again, gets a couple blocks on the edge, and the rangy guy gets 10 yards. So
kind of waving his hand to Everett Golson, saying, "Let's go, let's go, let's go. I want tempo now." He's going to try to really crank it up to try to get Syracuse on their heels.
Chauncey Sissom replacing Eskridge at the corner position. Again, Robinson active, 4th catch already, about an 8-yard gain on that play.
Field, they pick up good yards.
Second and short. Olsen trying to hop free, gets to the 40-yard line, knocked down there, 1st down.
And the numbers in the box versus the numbers covering the pass.
Golson took a look quickly, now takes off, gets a block on the edge, and hammered after a short gain.
And that's when Everett Golson will have to pull it out, and if he has numbers to his advantage, he'll have to run.
Golson in the pocket, fires near side, catch made by Procise. Another 1st down as he beat the linebacker Dyshon Davis. That's a good matchup for Notre Dame.
It sure is. A catch here by C.J. Procise. He had 7 receptions all of last year. Everett Golson has a strong arm. Don't be fooled by his lack of size. One of the strongest arms in the country.
1st down carry for Folston, loses the ball again, and the Orange have it. A flag down, though, a flag down at the snap, and a false start, so it saves the turnover.
False start, offense, number 7, 5 yards, 1st down.
That's the
And 1 turnover. The thing that they've been priding themselves on is we have 1 turnover the entire year.
1st and 15 throw near side on a very short gain. That's been Koyak, the senior tight end guy.
Anything to do with the play. Eric Kroom knocked that ball loose.
On 2nd and 9, throw far side. Catch made. Robinson. They finding something that works, and Kelly just stick it with it. It's another 1st down.
Yeah,
Notre Dame will be busy playing ACC teams in the coming years. Scoreless, the Irish on a march. Corey Robinson has been the busy receiver here, Kirk, with Amir Carlisle, their explosive slot guy, out. Every guy's having to change their roles tonight. Hughes showing pressure right up the middle. Golson stands in the pocket, delivers far side, a looping throw, incomplete. Flags come in as they interfered.
Pass interference, number 1 defense, 15-yard penalty, 1st down.
Chris is locked on to the receiver, Will Fuller. If he doesn't do that, he's by him, and it's probably a touchdown.
Penalty moves the ball to the 23. Fuller in motion now and gets the ball in the flat. Syracuse can't get him. Will Fuller scooting to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish score 1st. (23 yards for his 4th touchdown of the year.
I think Will Fuller, with Devarius Daniels out, has become the go-to man for Everett Golson. And they say he's one of the fastest players on the team. That was just instincts. Cutting back against the grain. That is a screen set up to go wide. Instantly and instinctively finding that for the touchdown.
The reliable Kyle Brinza knocks it through, and Irish are backed up at their 5-yard line. But Golson 8 of 9 on the 95-yard 11-play touchdown drive. Will Fuller taking it to the end zone.
And I go back to the beginning of that drive. They were backed up to their 5-yard line. I think Everett Golson listening to Brian Kelly about tempo. That's not, you don't see Notre Dame that often go that fast, and I thought the tempo helped him.
Phillips downs it. Whoa. First down handoff and a short gain. Hunt, and he's gained a lot of maturity, become a real leader in this team. And whistle a false start for Syracuse. 4 possessions so far, 4 punts for this offense.
False start offense, number 9, 5 yards, second down.
Family here at Syracuse, and really the leader, the guy they turn to.
Second long, a throw far side. The Irish defense is flying up now.
Backers and safeties to really attack downhill, making it tough on Syracuse.
Irish fans here making some noise as they show pressure on 3rd and long. Hunt in the pocket delivers, but a gain far short of the first down by Adrian Fleming.
It's indicative of that, where things couldn't have gone any worse in the first half against Maryland, yet they didn't really give up. They kept fighting.
Riggs on the sideline bobbles the ball out of bounds. And
used to slow down Notre Dame.
Kirk, all 13 completions by Golson have been within 15 yards. He's taken shots downfield tonight. He's 0 for 3, but the short game, as you point out, working. Cam McDaniel is the back as Golson finally does take a shot downfield. Flag down as Fuller collects the ball at the 20 and finds the end zone for a second time. There is a flag down, however. 72 yards. They beat Corey Winfield. Syracuse players say, come on back.
I know it's not on William Fuller.
Holding, defense, number 1. Penalties decline, touchdown.
Wants to see isolated one-on-one. William Fuller making his second big play in this game.
Brinza again and
on the sideline and looking into the eyes of his quarterback, talking about what are you seeing, what are you feeling, and not just going off on him, but talking to him and learning from what he's seeing and then adjusting his game plan. Remember the tempo and just hurrying it up to get. This is big for Terrell Hunt.
Handed off to Adonis Amin Moore. They had 38 yards, Kirk, on that first play. 2nd and 2. This is Gully. Cutting it back, makes a man miss, and hard-earned first down yardage.
There to be able to move the sticks, and again, we talked about the importance of this drive. It's their first down here. Let's see if they can sustain a drive and get things going. Just create some momentum.
Yeah, just the 4th tonight. A first down handoff, but Gully was able to get away from Jerron Jones first time, but brought down for a loss.
Well, he's 5.
Been smothered tonight. Low snap. Hunt pump fake. Now steps up. Delivers over the middle, and a catch made near midfield.
Background that time it paid off for him.
Right in front of Max Redfield, the safety. They wanted to make a throw downfield on first down. Now just scrambles, takes some big shots, and falls forward for about 4.
Filling up these routes, and Hunt's looking to try to get the ball thrown to the inside, and there's no one open.
On 2nd down, Hunt under pressure delivers incomplete, and now a flag comes in late when the quarterback was hit.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Pass interference, number 36 defense. Penalties decline. Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 45 defense. Slamming the quarterback to the ground. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
It's a very, very shaky call here. But Syracuse gets big yards and a first down.
He flipped the ball near side. Then Lewis gets the corner. Another flag comes in as he's shoved out near the 20-yard line. Joe Schmidt got there. So Syracuse is able to get that initial first down, and now penalties helping the cause.
Holding, number 8 of the offense. 10-yard penalty, first down.
It is secondary. He has stepped in. Transfer from University of Florida and done a great job. Very veteran, experienced player.
On 1st and 20, Hunt fires far side, incomplete.
Very, very stout and physical. and has stepped in nicely here at Notre Dame.
Hunt fires downfield far side. High throw. Nice catch by Esteem.
Last year to this year is anticipating more and putting the ball out on time. That time, because it was on time, a bit up behind, it was okay and it was completed.
Adonis Moore, the big physical back, takes the handoff and fights for a first down inside the 20. Amin Moore stays in the game to Hunt's left and has it again. This time nowhere to run. Excellent penetration right away by Sheldon Day.
Field when Syracuse is trying to run this football.
That ex-walk-on who's made plays. Another handoff in the backfield. The Irish are just, they're flying upfield. Jerron Jones got there. Now a flag comes in late. There's a scuffle after the play.
Shooting down.
After the play, personal foul, number 67 of the offense. It's a 15-yard penalty. The down counts, third down.
That's
This is where Brian Van Gorder can get very, very challenging.
on 3rd and 24. Hunt trying to make something happen. Cuts it back near side. Gets the corner. Takes a shot. Is cut down at the 20.
Play alive and give this young kicker a chance, a much better chance at a field goal and some points.
He's a true freshman who takes over the kicking duties for Ryan Norton, who struggled a bit. His first field goal was from 49 against Maryland. This one inside the post.
Hip area.
Leading rusher for this team coming in. The scramble makes it a makeable field goal for Murphy. Irish now. Greg Bryant cut down across the 20-yard line. Thank you, Bear.
All right.
Look good in
Bear.
prime time down there.
He does, yeah.
First down throw. They throw it to Procise in traffic. This time the screen feels just a short game. Micah Robinson slammed him down.
Just a physical hit by Robinson.
They fake it to McDaniel. Golson under pressure, dances free, still stays alive, shows the quick feet, works hard for a 2-yard gain. There he is
In the open about how he's trying to get more patient in that pocket.
Syracuse defense trying to get the ball back before halftime, but it's McDaniel, the hard-running senior out of Texas, who moves the chains. McDaniel, the top runner a year ago, now kind of a role player, but the senior gets it again and makes 5 on first down.
As a senior, he helps set the tone.
There's another false start.
Before the false start, there was a timeout called by Syracuse.
No action, but a quarterback at Notre Dame would have never known that.
And second down after the timeout, they flip it far side. Chris Brown, short gain. It'll set up 3rd and short. Pro-oriented coach. Schaefer known as a player's guy.
William Fuller is at the bottom, and he's isolated one-on-one with Brandon Reddish.
Wilson keeps it. Delayed run and now stretches across the 45 for the first down.
Fuller's been his go-to guy and his playmaker, and if he gets him one-on-one, they will try to get the ball thrown downfield.
Wilson has to spin. Can't get away. Drop for a 1-yard loss. Hit very hard as the clock will tick down near a minute. On 2nd and 11. Syracuse brings pressure again. Golson gets it away far side. It's Robinson with yet another catch in front of Wiggum. Robinson.
And they're leaving their corners one-on-one.
Golson fires near side. Long throw. Fuller makes the catch. Drop inbounds.
Clock's confused.
They now wind it down inside 30 seconds. And Golson again fires near side. Fuller makes the catch. First down, steps out of bounds with 22 to play.
Illegal formation. 5 in the backfield. Number 20.
A little confusion among the crew here. You do wind the clock. Golson fires far side. High throw. Catch by Chris Brown. That'll stop the clock as they move the chains to the 15-yard line. Irish hurrying.
Hold on to that timeout, firing it here.
Yep. Despite 14 seconds to go.
After review, the quarterback did not have possession when he attempted to spike the ball. The whistle blew. However, the ball was live and recovered by Syracuse. There's no advancement. It will be Syracuse ball, 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
See the maturity tested. Now you're going to see all this talk, all the great things that we've said about him in his first 3 weeks. Now he goes into the half. And Brian Kelly and his relationship with Everett Golson. This will be an interesting second half for Notre Dame's offense. First half for Notre Dame, but you don't look now, but Everett Golson has hit 13 straight passes, which ties a Notre Dame record.
This is young Erwin Phillips trying to make a play for the Cuse who get the ball to begin the third quarter. And the freshman weaving his way takes a big shot in the back.
Could impact his mobility and ability to run the football.
Only 14 yards rushing for the quarterback, who averages 91. Takes a downfield shot on the first play, and West makes the catch along the sideline in Notre Dame territory, working against Cole Luke.
How to play to a different man this time, West.
Let's see if they can build on it better than they did the first time. Gully takes off, cuts back. Prince Tyson Gully run out on the far sidelines. And Syracuse is at the Irish 31.
This is great vision by Tyson Gully to cut that back for yards.
He's got it again on first down. Cuts back a couple times and gets 3 yards.
Note on Syracuse quarterback Terrell Hunt, definitely bothered by that sore hip, was on the bike throughout halftime in the locker room, pled with the coaches to let him continue to play.
He's on the run here. Heather fires the ball incomplete. Third down's been a problem. Just 1 of 7. Syracuse needs 8 here. Irish bring late pressure up the middle. Hunt throws it, intercepted, picked off.
Very well.
Now the Irish have a turnover here as Matthias Farley, the backup safety, stepped in front of the receiver. Good hands for the safety. 5th career interception. Now it's Golson. Takes off trying to escape, but he's dropped for a first down loss. Nice.
12 attempts, quick throws off to the left.
Look at Robert Welsh, who made the stop, and now Golson sets up 3rd and long.
The receiver closest to the center where the ball is being snapped, the inside receiver, he really had a field day on those quick throws.
Syracuse shows pressure, then backs off. Here's a completion to Fuller, trying to fight free across midfield, first down. The Irish move the sticks.
For the first down. He didn't quite have it when he made the reception, made a nice move, and eventually got it.
First down run for Folston. Fuller with a
couple mistakes. He's been doing a pretty good job.
15 in a row. This is Brown makes another first down.
Take away that running game, they're going to get the ball out in a hurry. And then if you take that again, you take that aspect of it away, then they can run the football up to the middle of the defense.
Golson, first down throw over the middle, wide open. Diving is Brown.
Got back and got the ball out in a hurry.
Another first down throw, another catch. Folston breaking free. Torian Folston inside the 10. It's 1st and goal before Eskridge stopped him. So the Irish trying to turn the Farley interception into 7 more. Folston on 1st and goal, hit right at the line. The dagger, even though it's early in the 3rd quarter. Syracuse just desperate to force a field goal attempt. 2nd and goal, it's McDaniel in for Folston to the right of the quarterback. They fake it to him. Golson lobs it to the end zone. A battle for the football. Robinson catches it in the end zone. Touchdown signaled. Now we'll check the marker. A shoving match between Reddish and Robinson.
Pass interference, number 4. Penalties decline. Touchdown.
For the 2nd time tonight, it's a defensive penalty which is declined, and the Irish have a 3rd touchdown.
Both these guys pushing back and forth. Reddish this time is pushing a little bit more, but this is where Tyler Eifert, look, he just grabbing onto him. This is where Tyler Eifert used to make a living in Brian Kelly's offense, down inside that 10-yard line with the fade, where it was a mismatch with his size, and that's who Corey Robinson is going to become this year in this offense. When Notre Dame gets down in this area, he's 6'4", 215 pounds. It can go up, obviously, and make plays.
So Everett Golson, a curious night, Kirk, would you say? I mean, you look at his stats, he's 24 of 28, 292. His completion string is at 18 in a row, yet he's had 3 turnovers. Bit of everything.
Yeah. Some good, some bad, some stuff to learn from.
So it's a deep hole for Terrell Hunt in this Syracuse offense now. He's gained 192 total yards tonight. They take another shot downfield, having a man run free, but Esteem overthrown. A missed opportunity there. We'll see the Cornhuskers at East Lansing next week. Second down run, hard hit. Gully fighting forward. Joe Schmidt, the leader of that defense, the former walk-on, delivered the shot. It'll be third down.
More of a 4-3, completely different thing. They've had to move some people around. A lot of new faces up front and holding up pretty well so far this season.
On 3rd and 3, they bring pressure up the middle. That was Schmidt, but the ball gets out to Gully, who'll be run out short of the first down.
That blitz up very, very well.
So Riley Dixon on again. The play clock at 2. And they don't get it away.
Delay a game on the offense. 5 yards, 4th down.
Donald, the offensive coordinator from Syracuse, came from Miami. Without Ashton Boyle, their top receiver tonight, without much of a running game, it has been a struggle. 1 of 9 on 3rd down of the Orange. Out to fake punt. Dixon just takes off and has plenty of yards across midfield. The Irish scrambling to find him. That's the biggest play of the night, as the senior punter takes off and runs deep into Notre Dame territory. 42 yards.
If you're the Notre Dame punt team, you're thinking the last thing that this team is going to do down by the score that 21-3 is do this deep in their own territory. I love the call by Scott Schaefer, and I'd love to see the punters get out there and run. We saw Arkansas run a fake punt earlier today for a touchdown. Gutsy call by Schaefer.
Big old 6'5" gangly guy running down the field.
He can go.
So Hunt and the Syracuse offense, which has been struggling to make plays, back on the field now at the 30. Handed off to Phillips. Scampers forward for about 4 yards.
Yep.
4 receivers in the formation. Phillips in the backfield. They hand it to him. Phillips turns forward, dives down near the 20. He'll be a yard short. 3rd down. Now a 2 tight end look for the Cuse on 3rd and 1. Amin Moore, the physical senior running back, gets the ball. Hit quickly, stopped short, it looks like, of the first down. It'll be 4th down. Max Redfield, the safety, got up to make an aggressive hit.
For the linebackers and the big safety.
They're going for it. Hunt got the snap, trying to squirm forward. He's going to be marked short. They'll measure, but it's not really that close. And Notre Dame, fooled in the fake punt, rises up at their own 20-yard line.
That's
midway 3rd quarter. Trips left formation on 1st down. Greg Bryant is the back. Tight end Koya comes in motion. Syracuse rushes for. Golson has time, fires far side, complete. Yet another catch by Robinson, who's out near the 45 before Wiggins stopped him. First down. Golson looks left. Another completion. Koyak is short.
I'm glad he went to that first half, honestly, because you learn much more in situations like that than you would if you just rolled through every opponent. This tonight was, and as an offense, when you line up quickly, strike fast, neutralizes all that. They have too many responsibilities on defense, and Coach Kelly is one of the best play callers in the game. Everett's job is to go out and execute it. I think he's done that pretty well today.
George will let you watch it. Chris and Kurt.
Enjoyed George's contributions on College Game Day. Greg Bryant with the first down carry, and Golson's pursuing the all-time FBS record, Kirk, for consecutive completions in a game. It stands at 20. He's 6 short of the record.
Offense, number 74, 5 yards, 1st down.
Bryant again gets a nice block on the edge, but not much running room. Bryant knifing straight ahead. We'll set up 3rd down.
First getting ready for Stanford before you start worrying and looking too far down the road.
They need 5. It's Bryant with a 3rd down run. And he fights near the marker before Hodge dropped him. Goes it 6 more times and tries to get that record for consecutive completions. I'm sure he's not aware of that. It is a first down.
The more dangerous he becomes, and just continuing to compliment both McDaniel and Folston.
He's got it away. Loses the ball. Ball comes out and Syracuse has it. So just when you praise Greg Bryant, the sophomore puts the ball on the ground. They give the Cuse a sliver of hope here. Robert, my partner up here, is very interested in that. Kirk picking Missouri in Columbia to beat the Gamecocks this morning. Gotta hold on there.
Hold on there now.
Syracuse gives it to Phillips now.
Quickness and the range that he has from left to right.
Hunt fires far side into coverage. The catch made. Luke, and then stepping in for the suspended Kabari Russell, and now hit right at the line of scrimmage is Phillips.
They might.
George Morris into the backfield. Instead they dump it up over the middle. Taking his shot is West, this time right near the marker at the 32-yard line.
Chris, they're spreading them out and they're trying to hope that these inside receivers can make plays, but boy, Notre Dame has had some great coverage. Not a lot of room.
This is Morris. George Morris hit right at the line. Huge hit again by Joe Schmidt.
Great Joe Schmidt is.
Final 15 seconds of the third quarter. On the first down, Hunt pump fakes, takes a shot for the end zone, loops it down to Ishmael, and Ishmael inside the 10-yard line makes the catch against Riggs. Syracuse first and goal at the 7 as we begin the final quarter. Don't stop believing, Kirk. The Journey Song is what they're playing here for the quarter. Cuse can keep some belief alive.
Fans fired up.
Yeah.
They're ready.
He can find the end zone. There is some hope. Hunt has time now, escapes up the middle, breaks a tackle, stiff arm, touchdown, standing up. Moving right, but it's a touchdown run. The first time the Irish have given up a touchdown run this season. Cole Murphy, his first game as the main kicker, but the extra point is blocked. Murphy chases it down of Terrell Hunt after both his parents were killed. Died, I should say. Another look at the block by Jones at the PAT.
Well, he's trying to keep his legs fresh, keep that blood flowing.
So Murphy to kick off. The Irish were aware of this short kick, and it comes on a nice bounce, recovered across midfield. So not perfect execution. Making the recovery there is Greer Martini. So Notre Dame football at midfield. School record, 6 short of the FBS record. They hand it off to McDaniel, who falls forward for a short game.
The entire season, and they have 4 tonight.
Golson, 21st consecutive completion to Koyak, the tight end, near the marker.
Putting that ball right there on the chest.
If you're a receiver, you don't want to drop an easy one. It cost your quarterback a potential NCAA record.
Right. No, you don't.
Third, very short. Golson in the shotgun with McDaniel to his right. And they give it to McDaniel. Hammers forward. Close to the first down. They'll spot it across the yellow line. So the Irish continue to work on the clock here.
All tonight.
Folston back in the game, comes in motion. McDaniel gets the call. That's exactly what you're talking about, Kirk.
Again this week, getting ready for Stanford.
Golson flips it short. Catch made. McDaniel jumps over a tackle, is knocked down at the 30-yard line.
Another 3rd and short here for Notre Dame.
McDaniel again. No, Golson fooled him and keeps it and gets the first down inside the 30.
Late in the game.
Lessens the shots, of course, that the quarterback takes over the course of a game and a season. Golson, a first down throw, far side again, completion again to Chris Brown. Brown breaking free, dives down near the 20, and now the quarterback Golson within 3 completions of 26 in a row, tying the FBS record.
Scrimmage committing down into the box, and he just fires the ball back out again.
Flips it short. McDaniel makes it 24 completions in a row. Very short game. Handoff coming in motion here as Torrey Hunter is finally healthy.
Chance to step up, especially Amir Carlisle out. Torrey Hunter, first touch that we've ever seen as a Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Got 6 yards on 2nd and 4. Throw near the end zone, caught for a touchdown by Hunter. This has to feel really good. He's waited a long time to contribute, and the 4th touchdown for Everett Golson tonight. 2 within the record for consecutive completions.
Well, it's the tight end Ben Koyak floods the zone, goes downfield ahead of Torrey Hunter, and that's what the safety was thinking about. His eyes were all over Ben Koyak, and all Hunter did, Chris, was, you can see the excitement of his teammates. All he did was act like he was going to block on a quick screen, and then just snuck down the sidelines.
Here's Leah's team at the goal line for Syracuse. Knocked down across the 20.
Holding during the return, number 38. It's a 10-yard penalty, first down.
Not so much for Syracuse fans, though. The Orange backed up to their 10-yard line, down by 19 here in the 4th quarter. Unable to cash in on Notre Dame mistakes tonight. Hunt lobs a screen behind the receiver, Gully, and incomplete.
Well, you lost a lot of players. You look at their 2 deep on defense. There's only a couple players still remaining from the team that played for the national championship 2 years ago on that side of the football.
On a shot over the middle and complete. Ben Lewis running free across midfield and finally hauled down at the 45.
The time to be able to get that throw off, and got it.
You look to Phillips in the backfield. Now Hunt takes off and, playing through some pain, dives down inside the 40-yard line. Go play.
It's the bomb. Going deep.
Okay. Hunt finds some room in the pocket, throws it downfield, almost intercepted. Getting a hand on it was Luke as it was overthrown. To
LeBron's got a connection to every
Mike, of course.
Every 18 to 22-year-old team that there is.
Hunt fires wide open underneath. Catch made, and running free is Jared West. Has made some big plays tonight. Knocked down to the 20. Hunt loops it toward the end zone, and a flag. Nope, incomplete. Shove a guy to the ground. Coach Schaefer certainly didn't think so.
I don't blame him.
Hunt steps up, tries the end zone again. Lewis trying to work free and complete in the same exact spot, working against Farley that time.
The pressure worked. Now on 3rd and 10, expect more pressure here with some blitzing.
You figure they got 2 plays to make the 10 yards.
Here they come. And got him to move. Right tackle looked like he may have jumped.
False start, offense, number 67, 5 yards, 3rd down.
And we're bringing it for Syracuse to jump it. Still going to come.
Gully in motion, empty backfield. Irish do bring pressure. Hunt trying to escape. Throws it short, complete. Gully trying to fight free, takes a shot, gets back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, they walked their nickel back up.
Ooh, Syracuse player is down. That leg twisted behind him as Kendall Moore, the tight end, got caught with that left leg in a very awkward position. Immediately the trainers calling for assistance from the sideline.
And immediately call for a stretcher or for a cart. There's a concern, and that is the greatest news of the night, is to see him sitting up on his own and being carted off this field. That was a scary one.
His teammates were very, very alarmed, but Moore appears to be okay. So it's 4th down and 9. And Schaefer calling on Cole Murphy for a field goal as they try to cut it to 16. In theory, it'd be a 2-score game. Yep, the freshman kicker off the upright, so they come up empty from 37 yards in a single game. Dominic Davis of East Carolina 3 years ago. But it's a 1st down handoff to Bryant, who stutter steps. Earlier had the fumble. Yeah. Holds that ball a little more tightly there.
A little bit. It's
still a little loose.
Still a little loose. 3 receivers up to the field where they've thrown a lot to Corey Robinson, who's doesn't have a defender across from him. He just runs to his left. There it is.
They're going to throw it far side, and there goes the incompletion, the first one.
I just called for the play, and he misses it. I mean, I called.
That's been the play of the night.
It's been the play.
One short of the record.
I feel your pain.
I think he knew that the record's at stake. He looked a little disappointed. He could play a long time, never have a chance to equal the FBS record. He throws a screen.
It was there.
And it's off target.
He's thrown that.
Oh, well.
That thing's been on the money all night. I think somebody whispered in his ear, you're one away.
It's 3rd and 1 now. And Bryant picks his way for a first down.
First down was gained. Sideline interference is a dead ball foul. 15 yards will be first down, Notre Dame.
Bryant bouncing it, trying to find some room, but he'll be dropped for a short loss.
Just very, very little push and very little improvement, even with all the changes that they made a week ago.
Kelly got with Harry Heaston, the offensive line coach, to try to come up with this plan to get more physical. I wonder if they'll stick with it. Stanford, as you said, up next.
Yeah, I mean,
game day for next week. Excited about that.
I can't wait. First time.
3rd and 4. Golson fires far side, picked off. Darrell Eskridge will walk to the end zone. So Syracuse trying to make a late push, and yet another turnover for Golson. Gets some late pressure, files low and short of the goal line.
You need to go through these kind of games and go back to the film room to try to get better.
Here comes the onside kick. Ryan Norton dribbles it up the middle, and the recovery is made by the Irish. No problem there. They'll take over at the 46. Farley, who had the pick earlier, recovers the onside kick.
Definitely have to be up there in the conversation.
Cam McDaniel on the delayed carry. Loses his helmet.
To his teammates and fans.
And it's great news how they're a serious relief to his teammates who were very concerned when he was down and convulsing. 2nd down. Lob far side, another battle for the ball in the air. Now a flag comes in as Fuller was being defended closely by Wiggum.
It isn't turned and you get physical. He's saying
Holding defense, number 1. That's a 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
Remember Golson after that last series, the pick 6? You want to try to come back and get your confidence reestablished.
They hand the ball to Hunter, who has a touchdown. His first touches at Notre Dame, takes it down inside the 20.
Wide open.
Huh?
Wide open.
Second loss for the Gamecocks in the conference. They played 3 home games. McDaniel cuts it back, barrels down inside the 15. It's a first down.
For them to be able to beat teams like Stanford or a Florida State or a USC, you're going to have to be able to run the football better. And Ever Golson's going to have to play the way he's capable of playing, which is avoiding mistakes. But you know what? Everybody on their schedule, if they play the way they can play, they can play with everybody on their schedule.
Bryant out of the backfield makes the little catch here, hit hard by Cameron Lynch.
You could have anybody on the roster. They're going to win 10, 11, 12 every year. What I'm shocked.
Frank Leahy's team with Angelo Bertelli, who won the Heisman that year. 2 points short of that mark right now. Golson fires, looks for the end zone, lofts the ball down. Oh, in and out of the hands. And Process got his feet tangled up. So 3rd and 23. Golson the screen. And we're back inside to Process, who makes the catch and takes it down to the 20. It was a great Notre Dame national championship team in Bertelli's Heisman winning season. Brings it from 37. He's going to have all the Notre Dame kicking records before he's done. There's a flag down as the ball sails through. We'll check the marker.
Yeah, Syracuse offside.
I think Wiggum came off the edge. Got to get a chance to show you old Angelo Bertelli, number 48, pitching the ball around because they hit that 30-point plateau. Excited about this? You're going to see some black and white footage.
Yeah, I love
the
black and white.
Old Notre Dame team. Bertelli slinging it around. They went to the wing tee. This was the year 2, I think, of Frank Leahy's wing tee championship team. They've played 7 of the top 13 teams in that streak. You talk about a tough schedule. The Irish fans think this year's team's got a tough schedule. They beat Michigan. They beat Navy. They smothered people. They ran up the big score. And this is the first team since then.
Notre Dame's first Heisman Trophy winner, right?
It's a good look, D'Angelo, there, man.
I like that.
Down a 16-point lead, final 2 minutes. Hunt flips it short. Gully takes a shot.
UConn, but I think they're off to a great start on this side of the ball. Really, really impressed. Brian Van Gorder again.
Syracuse is going to battle to fall to 2-2. Still looking for that first win over a top 10 team. Going back to 2002 completion, and the ball comes loose, and the Orange fumble it. Steam had the catch, and then the ball got knocked loose. And the receiver is down on the field.
An ability to make plays, but up front it's been a bit of a mismatch. Notre Dame's done a really good job at the point of attack.
There's a completion for a first down as they convert on 4th and short. And the ACC ahead for the
No doubt
Orange.
about it.
Another completion into traffic. Nice catch by Adrian Fleming, the senior, into Irish territory.
That's really going to help them as they grow, not just in football, but all their sports. I think they're going to fit in well there, even though it's some different rivalries.
Hunt collects the low snap, fars near sideline, and Fleming couldn't hold it. Grabbing players. Hunt, pump fake, fires far side, incomplete. Look at the stat line: 32 of 39, 362, 4 touchdowns. But you know he's bothered by the 4 turnovers.
He knows what the film room's going to be like with Brian Kelly. That's why you see that face.
Another 4th down. Cuse needs 10 with 21 seconds to play. Blitz, Hunt flushed out and fires incomplete. That was Jalen Smith flying through, and quarterback hits the deck. Good effort from Hunt, just not enough to work with tonight. Take the chance to thank the sports information staffs from both schools. Michael Birch from Notre Dame, Sue Edson from Syracuse. As the Irish are in victory formation, Olsen takes a knee, and a 16-point win for Notre Dame to go to 4-0, with the Cardinal coming to Notre Dame Stadium next. Bizarre night as the quarterback's number matches the number of turnovers for Notre Dame's team.